Hello and welcome to Archvelder's Hacks with Archvelder and his amazing hacks. It's Christmas and here's a very festive hack. At this time of year, Blizzard likes to put in a special snow globe into 3 capital cities. And this snow globe turns the player into a gnome or goblin and allows players to fly within its parameters, giving them a special snow globe buff. If you fly up outside the snow globe, you stop flying and your character gets turned back into their regular form. Now, if I use my mage teleport to teleport to the faction city I'm in, Ironforge in this case, something very interesting happens. You can see as I go outside here, the snow globe buff returns and I can now fly outside the snow globe. Any class can perform this exploit, but classes other than mages will have to bind their Hearthstone to an inn in the capital city in question. If you don't want to do this with your main or any specific character, I'd use a class trial mage. Unless of course you have a mage as a main, because they can port instantly to any city where the snow globe is. While flying you can cast spells as normal, and this is the main difference between mount flying and snow globe flying. Fire mages can do a really good human torch impression. I found that Ironforge was the best city to try this glitch in, as you can fly around the entirety of Dunmurra. The only restriction seems to be that the buff cancels if you go indoors. When you try to take this buff outside of the zone, you find that you get a blue flash as a kind of warning signal, and then a few seconds later the buff is cancelled altogether. Now naturally you'll want to try this in New Dalaran. It may take a few tries to get the glitch to work in Dalaran. Just persist. You'll probably want your character to be towards the upper area of the snow globe before you teleport. If your Hearthstone is on cooldown and you're not doing this with a mage, so you can't use teleport repeatedly, you might want to try one of the other spells which acts as an effective port, for example Monk Transference or Warlock Demonic Circle. You'll need to have at least 40 yards distance between the port and the snow globe for this to work. You can actually travel quite a long way flying across the Great Sea, but as soon as you get to the boundary with Suramar or Azuna or the Broken Shore, you'll lose the buff. Orgrimmar also has a snow globe, the third and final city to do so. You can fly through all of Orgrimmar, though if you get as far as the Dranosh blockade, or otherwise outside the city environs, the buff cancels again. There's a ton of fun things to do with this glitch. One thing worth mentioning specifically is that if you go to the enemy faction city, then the snow globe works just the same and can be glitched just the same, so you can fly around attacking players. So there's the hack. If you liked it, why not subscribe? And if you really liked it, why not consider joining my super secret Patreon feed, where you get exploits like this the second I come up with them. Thank you for watching. This has been Archvelder.